Hello and welcome to the lesson. We are continuing with the revision of the paper known as Meetings, Compliance and Administration under the Certified Secretary syllabus. Today we're going to start the revision of the paper that was examined on Wednesday, 7th December 2022. The paper had 5 questions and candidates were required to answer all the questions. Today we're going to only tackle question number 1. Then in subsequent sessions we'll do the rest of the questions. Question 1A reads, explain 5 types of company meetings, 5 marks. B, summarize 5 considerations an organization should make while selecting the technology for virtual meetings, 5 marks. C, highlight 5 matters that may be discussed during the first board meeting of a company, 5 marks. D, evaluate 5 corporate governance considerations by a company prior to listing in the Securities Exchange, 5 marks. So we'll first answer part A, explain 5 types of company meetings, 5 marks. Types of company meetings. This was an easy one. One type of a company meeting is the annual general meeting. The second type is the extraordinary general meeting. Number 3, board meetings. Number 4, committee meetings. Then lastly, we may have what we call creditors meetings. Those are 5 types of company meetings. 5 types of company meetings. Part A. These are the 4 types of company meetings: the annual general meetings, extraordinary general meetings, board meetings, and board committee meetings. Then we have creditors meetings. 5 types of company meetings. Now, an annual general meeting. The first one is the annual general meeting. The annual general meeting is a statutory meeting. It is a statutory meeting held once a year where shareholders gather to discuss company matters, including the approval of financial statements, the election of directors, the appointment of auditors, and any other significant business. That is what may take place during the annual general meeting. It is a statutory meeting, meaning that it is a meeting that is mandatory. It is a meeting that is sanctioned by a statute. Like in Kenya, the Companies Act stipulates that public companies must hold an annual general meeting once a year. Annual means annually, every year. So this is one type of a company meeting. Then there is the extraordinary general meeting. Now, an extraordinary general meeting is a meeting called outside the regular annual general meeting to address specific urgent matters that require shareholders' approval. Such matters may include major corporate transactions. If a company needs to make a major corporate transaction which cannot be approved by the board of directors that require the shareholders, then an extraordinary general meeting may be convened. Or if there are any changes to the company's constitution. If the company desires to change the constitution, then the company may call an extra general meeting because change to company constitution may need the approval of the shareholders or any other important resolution. If there is any other important resolution, apart from the examples I've given, then the company may convene an extraordinary general meeting. The third type of meeting is a board meeting. Board meetings are convened for the directors of the company to discuss and make decisions on strategic matters, on financial performance, on governance issues, and any other key aspects of the company's operations. So a board meeting is a meeting that is held by the directors of a company, and such meetings are essential for effective management and oversight of the company. I know you've learned a lot in boardroom dynamics in relation to board meetings. All right? Then there is the committee meetings, board committee meetings. Such a committee could be, say, the audit committee, the remuneration committees, the nomination committee, the risk management committee. Those are examples of board committee meetings which hold separate, such committees hold separate meetings to discuss on specific areas of the company's affairs. And candidates board committee meetings allow for in-depth discussions and recommendations before decisions are prepared or presented to the full board. So the board may constitute committees to discuss specific areas like the audit committee, the nomination committee, the risk management committee, and so on. Then lastly, creditors meetings. Creditors meetings. Now, in case of a financial distress or in case of insolvency, creditors meetings may be called to provide an opportunity for creditors to discuss and vote on matters related to the company's financial restructuring, liquidation, or other actions affecting the interests of the creditors. So these are types of company meetings. Number 1, annual general meeting. Number 2, extraordinary general meeting. Number 3, board meeting. Number 4, committee meetings. Then lastly, creditors meetings. 5 marks. 5 marks.